Hey, Hope Waukee, Pastor John here with this week's E-News. Hey, I wonder this summer, have you found your one thing? I ask you that because this past weekend in worship, we continued our Bible Heroes sermon series looking at the life of the Apostle Paul. And it's very clear that the Apostle Paul has found the one thing worth living for among all the other things in his life. It's his soul-satisfying relationship with Jesus Christ. And he found that one thing not by looking back, but by looking forward to what Jesus was calling him into. And so I want to ask you this summer, how is your relationship with Jesus going? Would you say it's clicking on all cylinders? Do you feel close to him, or do you feel far away and distracted? I don't know about you, but it always kind of feels like every summer the 4th of July sort of marks the unofficial midway point of summer. And a lot of you have probably not found the one thing. You've found all the things, right? Shuttling the kids around, doing all the activities, going on trips or vacations, doing all the sports and activities. And yet in the midst of it, maybe you feel like something's missing. And it might be in the midst of all the things you've forgotten the one thing. I know that I often do that. And so a really important question that I want to challenge all of us to ask today is this: what does my soul need the rest of this summer? It's not too late to ask that question, even halfway through the summer. Are you pursuing God's will, or are you pursuing your will with God's name on it? Are you pursuing the one thing that matters, and that is your relationship with Jesus this summer? Maybe it's making weekly worship a priority. Maybe it's starting to serve. Maybe it's getting back into community. Maybe it's spending time in God's Word daily. In the midst of all the things, what is the one thing that God is calling you to do this summer? And that is pour into and invest in your relationship with Him. Ask God that question this week. I don't know about you, but I'm really excited for the rest of the summer here at Hope Waukee. I'm standing by our t-shirt pickup station, and I've got the t-shirts that you can pick up for your kids, your grandkids, your neighbors, your friends this weekend at worship, or any day this next week during office hours. It's going to be great. If you haven't registered your kids yet, please be sure to do so. We are just a little over a week away, and we need lots of help. We've got more kids signed up for VBS than ever before, particularly if you are interested in helping out with our One Body group of kids. This is a group of kids that comes to VBS that just needs a little bit of extra help and specialized care. That would be an amazing way to spend a couple hours the week of VBS serving for our One Body ministry as well. So get the kids registered, register yourself, pick up your t-shirts as well. Even though we're in the middle of the summer, it's not too early to think about the fall as well. And a part of what we do here every school year is our amazing preschool that we have here at Hope Waukee. And you may not know this, but our preschool is actively looking for a few more teachers and some substitute teachers for this next school year. So if that's something you're interested in, or you know somebody that might be looking for full-time or part-time work, please check out Hope's employment page or send us a note here in the office, and we'd love to get you connected with our preschool leaders. Hope Waukee, God is on the move here, and you are invited to be a part of it. I cannot wait to see you at worship this weekend.